Good morning, folks. Good morning, everybody. You know, I I feel sorry for the TI community. I do. I really do. Let me. I feel sorry for the entire TI community. You know, um, once you learn about all the things that's happened to them, V2K, gang stalk, and direct energy weapons being used. The V2K and the direct energy weapons are military, classified military shit, man. Crazy, crazy shit, um, the energy weapons can be used by even law enforcement, and they use this weapon where it heats and it does some damage to the body, But TIs are being beta testers, Okay. There are different types of TIs in the community, and one of the types is that there's a lot of envy within the community itself. One TI being envy over another TI because of this. One TI can be envy over another TI over this, and and there's even a TI that can be so whacked out to constantly mention someone's name, talk bad things on them, mention where they live, mention all this stuff about. I've always mentioned, look, keep things minimal. Less is more. Less, Less, Less. Less is more. Meaning, keep things minimal. Don't give everything to anybody. But be careful, because they could use it against you. So, Joey Barnes, aka No Smiles. Here's a guy from Kentucky, lived in Michigan, now in North Carolina. This guy is a walking cancer. Okay. There are TIs that are trying to survive, man. I'm not a TI. Never have been, But I have a friend who is. But I want to mention the name. For their safety. But this guy constantly he's putting a target on his back himself too, by saying things, that could pretty much put him in a better place. But he's putting himself in a also by talking the way he's doing, he's putting himself in a very vulnerable spot, and he constantly talks shit on my friend, Um, Again, there are TIs that are a threat to other TIs. They could be envy. They could be jealous over what you have. Um, you know, all this shit. And he's going after my friend. Constantly talks a lot of shit, which he's talked about booming a building. And another TI said, "Hey, look, you can't be doing that. You know, you can't be doing that. Because I've always said, look, you have to be careful what you say. Someone can take that feed and add it to their playlist, and the thing is, you have to be careful what you say, all right? Whether you're a TI or not, you have to be careful what you say, because the thing is, the platform you're on can flag your post, your upload, your comment. People will see this and they will flag it. They will flag it to be removed, man. And this guy doesn't understand. What he's doing is he's putting a target on his back as well, because the things he says, I see reptiles. I see lizard people. The dude is whacked out on stupid shit, man. The guy lays there, vapes, eats junk shit. Like, dude, you that's all you're doing is laying on the ground, talking stupid shit, And the thing is, you have to be careful what the fuck you say, because the thing is, he says, I don't give a fuck. Dude, you would if someone whooped your ass for talking shit. Dude, you can't be talking shit, dude. You can't be making threats towards anybody, because that's a crime. It's a crime, man, And you gotta think. I've always said this. Be wise, man. Be wise, dude. Like, at the end of my video, I always say, all be healthy, well, and wise means be wise. Be wise, man. Use your fucking brain, dude. And it seems he doesn't use his head, his brain, because his brain is up his ass. And he calls out other TIs because he's jealous of what they have. He's pissed off because of what someone else has, and he doesn't. Okay? Here's a guy who said to a friend of mine, I get my kids high. That's how they do it in Kentucky. Dude, it's called child endangerment, man. It's called child endangerment, okay? When you endanger when you endanger the safety of a child by doing that, you're basically, dude. He has 3 kids, and he said to a friend of mine, I got my kids high. But that's how we do it in Kentucky. Like, dude, that is still a crime of child endangerment, man. Really? You're going to get your kids high? Your little kids high every day? Dude, that's not being a parent, man. No. He left Kentucky because his 11-year-old niece told her mom that he got her high and raped her. And cops had to be involved, and like, dude, this guy is a straight up monster, man. Okay, you know, this guy's he tried to hide that he had V2K. You know, there are things that happen to the mind, you know, and it fucks with the mind, you know. Brian too, which you'll see on Facebook, he's on there, you know. Um, he's living in his car, and he's going through a lot of shit right now. And dealing with a lot of heart problems, heart lung problems. You know, this guy went through the meat grinder, man. Like, seriousness, man. He's warning people. Look, this is not good, man. You know, this is not good. You know, he's going through a lot of. He tried to get asylum some places and whatnot, and it's bad. It's bad, you know. But you know. You know, I've watched a few of his live feeds, man. This guy is just out of it, man. I was watching a live feed of his last night where he fell asleep while alive. I was like, kind of laughing, like, what would happen if someone stole his phone while he was asleep? Like, dude, you can't be falling asleep thinking, I'm going to sleep. You know, that's one way to lose your shit, man, you know. That's how one way to, if you fall asleep while recording yourself, someone's able to run up, take your shit, and haul ass, man. You know, and it's just really, this guy, you know, talks about, I see lizard people, I see their red eyes, I see lizard people sending smoke signals out of their butthole. Really, dude? You know, come on, man. You know. But he's constantly, you know, talking crap on my friend, dude. Like, you know, it's not good, man. You know. He's literally out of his mind, man. I mean, he's talking shit. That's all he's doing is talking shit, dude. And he's getting views. People are following him. Like, dude. The thing is, people are watching this guy, and he's telling them what they want to hear. And and they're not really thinking about like, hey, what the fuck is he talking about, you know? And I would say this, you know, I mean, you guys that watches shit, you know, you need to understand this guy is not all there. I don't give a fuck. It's all. There's a lot of things that people like him. Then again, there are different types of TIs out there, man. You know, most of all, there are few TIs that are trying to live, man. Trying to survive, make it day by day, and it is sad. It is sad because you know you got these, you know, not all of them are bad people, but just that they're trying to survive and try to be left alone. You know, like my friend, you know, like Miss Lorraine from the alternative homestead. You know, trying to be left, try to live in peace, but you got these idiots out there trying to really try to disturb the peace, man. You know. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them out there trying to just try to live in peace, but also tell what's kind of shit that's going down, you know, and explain what's uh, not just in their area, but also what others are going through. You know, just trying to get out there, you know, do the but this dude, you know, no smiles. I mean, the guy has issues. He loves bombs. A guy named David A. I mean, like, dude, like, dude. And the thing is, this dude David A. runs a channel on YouTube, which, you know, talks about, you know, a lot of the shit that they're going through. But also really when he interviews people, when they're trying to tell their side, you know, what they're going through, all the negative things they're going through, while they're doing it, telling their side, you know, he will interrupt and just really tries to make it about himself. Which, dude, you're not the only person who's a TI. You're not the only person who's going through this. Okay, you're not. But there's a lot of problems in the community, man. You know, a lot of problems. Um, I would not want to go through this myself. You know, once you learn about what it does to the body, the mind, the lungs, the heart, the whole entire thing, you know, and it's not good. I mean, it is not good because there's a lot of pain people feel. Um, and there's a lot of pain. A lot of pain. But this dude, he's in North Carolina right now, and he's homeless. He could have gone back to Michigan, but no, he went to South Carolina, North Carolina, and he's far from home, man. He's homeless he's homeless in North Carolina. You know. The one thing he keeps doing is he keeps talking negative shit to my friend. He threatened her yesterday. He threatened her yesterday, you know. And I just think it's really fucked up, you know. How can you sit there constantly talk shit on people, here's what he uploaded a video of a woman claiming that she overcame gang stalking. There's no way. No way. And I mean no way. If it's organized gang stalking, yeah, good luck with that shit, man. You know. You gotta really think, man. I mean, it's just that one thing is, you don't sit there and say you want to boom a building, man. Especially a government building, dude. That by saying that you are you are committing a terrorist threat against a 3-letter agency. You can't do that. You know, I mean, you can't sit there like a dumb shit and do that. You know, you can't. Because it's a federal crime. You know, it's a federal crime, and when you make threats towards anybody, it's a crime, dude. It's a crime. You know, that's like me saying I'm gonna go. That's like, for example, okay, example. That's like me saying I'm going to take a riding lawnmower. I'm going to take, say, a Tesla Cybertruck, you know, and take it to, say, middle of nowhere. Oh, no. Example, take it to Area 51. Park it next to the and set it off. Now, if I did that, I know for a fact I'm going to jail. I'm going to be charged. I'm going to be arraigned. Then I'm going to wait for a trial. And it'll be equivalent to the Unabomber, right? I'll be in there for a long time if I did that shit, you know. If I said that, um, no serious. But the thing is, you can't sit there and claim that you're going to go or say you're going to go boom boom a building, you know, like dude, you're sitting there talking incoherently about seeing lizard people, and you're talking incoherently, making threats towards my friend, dude. You know, like you're fucking going bonkers, man. You know, this guy needs some serious fucking help, man. Serious psychological evaluation. I mean, you know, take his phone away, man. You know, this guy needs a fucking straitjacket, dude. You know, like fuck. Straight up needs a straitjacket. Take his phone away. It's not good, man. You know, like, dude, you are fucking up by talking shit, saying stupid shit that could land you in jail, man. That could land you in cuffs, dude. You know, like, fuck. I mean, yeah, he's a TI, but he's fucking up bad, man. He's talking shit. He threatened my friend. He talked about wanting to boom boom a building, you know. Right? All this shit he's doing can let him in fucking jail for a while, man. Like, dude, you know. Where at least he's having 3 meals a day, a nice place to sleep. Dude. But he's a fucking moron, dude. And, you know, he's a threat to every female TI out there, man. You know, like, dude. He's a threat to every female TI, dude. You know. I mean, here's the truth. He needs some serious fucking help, man. Like, dude. He needs some serious psychological help, man. It's very, very sad, man, you know, that the TI community is suffering, man, you know. A few are speaking out about the program. They're speaking out about stuff they're going through. And it's sad. It is very, very sad, you know. I'm not TI, but I know a friend of mine is. And what I've learned, man, man. Anonymous official channel talked about this. If you check out the anonymous channel, anonymous official, it mentioned about people becoming TIs And right now, it's really out there, man. It's out there. Um, it ain't quiet no more, man. It ain't quiet. It's out there, you know. I've been finding some information about the term of direct energy weapons, V2K. Like, dude, it's out there, man. It's out there. It's out there, man. Some of the TI community is tired, man. They are absolutely fucking tired, man, of all this bullshit, dude, you know. They just want to be left alone, man, you know. You can't overcome the gang stalking because it's bull. Because it don't matter what you do or what you try to do. The organized gang stalking will not end. They're trying to push. See, it's a game to them. They want to see you as a TI. They want to see you jump off a cliff. Pretty much, you know. Pretty much put yourself out of your own misery, basically. That's what they want to do. And there are good people in this world and don't deserve what they're going through, man. They've done nothing wrong to anybody. I mean, like, dude, they've done nothing wrong, but what it is, this program, by the way, Robert Duncan, this fucking dick, started the program, man. He started it all, dude. And because this fucking asshole, the TI community is suffering, man, you know. And there are a few turning on each other, you know. And it's just this, you know, yeah, I'm a non-TI walking in this world as a shadow, as a glitch, learning a lot, understanding a lot. And it is scary, man. It is scary. Terrifying. Very, very terrifying, man, you know. But Joey Barnes, man, dude, you need some serious fucking help, man. Like, serious psychological help, man. You need to be, you need to be put behind bars or in a straitjacket, man. Dude's talking too much shit, man, towards people, dude. Just, oh, I see lizard people. Put the fucking vape down, man. Get a fucking clue, dude. You know? Get a fucking clue, man. You know? I don't give a fuck. Dude, you were sleeping during one of your lives, man. You're lucky nobody walked up and took your damn phone, dude. Come on, man. Then you constantly dogs my friend. Made a threat towards her. Really, dude? Really? You're out of your fucking mind, dude. You're out of your goddamn mind, man. The one thing I do is protect my friends. I protect my friends. And what you're doing is you're threatening my friend. My dear, dear friend. Not good, man. Not good, dude. You're threatening my friend. Joey boy. It's not good, man. Drop the vape. Get a clue. Get a clue. Okay? You have major fucking issues, man. You have major fucking issues. One of these days, man, dude, you're gonna cross the wrong people, dude, and you're gonna end up in jail, man. And you will be doing years, dude. Years. I don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah. You'll be doing that, too. Oh, yeah. Dude, you know. You're talking shit. You're telling people what they want to hear because you think you're this TI guru. No. You're an asshole. Yeah, you're a TI, yeah. But you're a threat to every female TI out there, man. You're a threat. You're a cancer, man. You're a fourth stage cancer walking, dude. You're a threat to every female TI. You know? What you need is an asylum. I mean, insane asylum, man. Yeah. Serious fucking issues, man. You need to go to a hospital, man, or you need to be some serious psychological evaluation, man, like permanently. It's probably why no wonder your wife left your stupid ass, man. Man. The one thing I would never do, the one thing I would never do in a million years, claim to want to blow up a boom a building, man. That's one thing, man. That's wrong, dude. And you know that, but you were dumb enough to sit live on fucking YouTube, dude. That's wrong, man. That's fucking wrong, dude. And they ain't even told you, but dude, man. I'm wondering if somebody said that. I'm wondering if somebody saved that footage of him saying that. I'm wondering about that too. If somebody actually took that feed add to the playlist titled Evidence. Alright? Because that's considered a threat, a terrorist threat. It is a federal crime to make a threat against a 3-letter agency. I would be worried about every female TI out there, man. I tell you what, dude. I was straight up worried about every female TI because you know what? This guy is a fourth stage cancer fucking walking, man. You know, the TI community, look, the TI community needs to come together, man. You know, I mean, the guys need to come together, man. You know, stop attacking one another because you all are all victims, man. You're all victims of gang stalking, V2K. You're all victims of the direct engineering weapons, man. You guys are victims of this crap created by Robert Duncan, dude. Instead of look, there's a small percentage of people that are really just fucking up, man. You know. And I mean, it's like, dude, I mean, you guys are victims of Robert Duncan, man. This guy created this program for the CIA. V2K. Direct energy weapons. CIA. DARPA. Okay? Dude, I mean, it's this shit you guys are going through. Part of this program is MK Ultra 2.0, man. You know, look up MK Naomi. MK Naomi, okay. But Joey, man, you have some problems, man. That you need some serious help, man. I know. I don't give a fuck. You know, I mean, it's just that, you know, I can hear David tell you, you know what, Joey, you know what, you're not supposed to be doing that shit, you know. Not supposed to be threatening to boom a building. Fuck your vape, dude, man. You know. It's really it just like, you know, you know, I mean, it's just that there are things you cannot do. You cannot make threats. You know, he's in North Carolina. All he's doing is fucking talking shit. I cannot live without my YouTube. I can. You know, it's not a big thing, man. I mean, shit. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, but it's not my world. This is my world, man. Here, I'm outside. This is fucking real, dude. YouTube is just a fucking platform, dude. That's all it is, man. YouTube's a platform. So is Facebook. So is Instagram. So is TikTok. So is X. They're all platforms. That's all it is, man. It ain't your whole. I mean, it ain't a life. This is fucking real life, man. Get a fucking clue. Get a fucking clue, motherfucker, man. You know, shit, dude. You know. All you by you laying there, fucking your vaping, all you're doing is slowly, mentally declining, man. That's all you're fucking doing, dude. That's all you're doing, man. You know, fucking declining, man. You know. He says, I see lizard people. I see their red eyes. I say you're hallucinating, dude. You're hallucinating. You are hallucinating. What's in your vape, man? Are you smoking sauteed raccoon's asshole on a stick, dude? Well, that raccoon's asshole is really getting me high. It's fuck up. Look, anybody who vapes, you're fucking up your mind, man. You're taking in chemicals. You know, it's just that when you, because vaping is bad, man. Vaping can also lead to cancer too, man. You think, well, it's a substitute for smoking. You're still smoking, moron. You're still smoking, dude. Ain't no difference from smoking a cigar or a cigarette or, you know. You're still inhaling chemicals, dude, you know. I don't give a fuck. You give a fuck when you give a fuck when you need a lung transplant, man, you know, or heart, because vaping is best. I mean, long-term vaping, man, deals with heart problems, lung problems, man, you know. I don't give a fuck. Really, dude? You're an asshole, Joey. You're an asshole. You are an asshole. A fucking asshole, man. A fucking 4-stage cancer walking, man. Really? Really? All right, guys, so I'm going to end this feed, and I've had mine enough. All right, guys, peace out, man.